Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Now we're headed into New Year's, and I hope everybody had a great holiday, had a great Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Otherwise, it had a great holiday. So, yesterday, Dolores posted the message that Matt Damon gives at the end of The Martian, and it's an awesome message. You know, he talks about what do you do when you end up in a situation where it feels like you have no idea how you're going to get out of this? And first of all, he says he's talking to a bunch of people who are first year cadets to go become astronauts. And he says, is there going to become a time when you're in space where you feel like this isn't going to work out and you're going to die? And he says, yes. The answer is yes. You're going to feel like that. You're going to feel like I am not going to make it through this. Not maybe, but yes. You know, now think about this for a minute. Would you go to a movie where at the beginning everything was going great for the main character, and then in the middle of the movie everything was going great for the main character, and then at the end of the movie everything ends up great for the main character? How exciting would that movie be? It wouldn't be exciting at all, and you wouldn't go. And it's also not real life. In real life, are things going to go wrong? In real life, is it going to seem like there's no way out? In real life, are you going to have moments where you look at it and go, I do not know how I'm going to get through this? Absolutely. That's life. And by the way, in a movie, the more dark it seems, the greater the breakthrough, the greater the excitement in the movie. Think about the movies that move you emotionally. Think about movies like Rocky or Titanic or any of these movies. These movies that move you emotionally, the main character ends up in the darkest of dark holes. Like there's no way that they're ever going to figure this out. And then somehow they break through and they figure it out. And when they do break through and figure it out, if it reaches that emotion in you, it's because you see part of yourself in that character. And you know that there's more of you to give and you're not giving it. And you want to feel that feeling of breaking through and fighting the odds and beating the odds and having success. Not the success in order to get accolades and to get awards and do all that type of stuff. Not at all. Just that you have given the most that you have and you've broken through and become the person that can be successful. That's why you feel that emotion. And so what is Matt Damon's message? He says, you just begin. When you're in that situation where you're in the darkest hole, what do? You just begin. You just start. Remember one of my favorite Tony things. I don't know where to start. Take a rock, throw it in the air, wherever it lands, start from there. It's one of my favorite things. You just start. You never know how you're going to get there. You never know how you're going to do everything. You never know the entire plan. And if you do, it's going to change anyway. You just do the next thing. You ask yourself a question like, what's a powerful decision that I will happily make right now? What can I do right now to bring me closer to my goal? When the Alcoholics Anonymous start, they don't think about how they're going to stay sober for the rest of their life. They think about how they're going to stay sober for the next hour. They do little things. Read the book Atomic Habits. Little things become big things. They do an hour, then they do a day, then they do a week, then they do a month, and they just grow from there. So whatever the goal is, whether it's to change your body, whether it's your finances, whether it's your relationship, whatever it is, you don't need to know how you're going to do the whole thing. All you need to know is this is going to be my outcome no matter what. I am committed to this outcome. And then take the next step. Do something. And then take another step. And then another, and then another, and then another. Solve the first problem, then the next problem, then the next, and then the next. And before you know it, month will go by, a year will go by, 5 years will go by, and your life's going to be in a completely different place. Have a great Monday, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I'm late. My daughter is arriving today from Los Angeles, so I slept in so that I got lots of energy to stay up late with her because I won't be going to bed to my normal time. Have an awesome week. Have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.